Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Joan Collins, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rader.
Thank you, Johnny Olson, and dear friends and gentle hearts. We thank you for joining us here live or on tape or however you are. You are all here live, I take it there.
More or less.
You are beautiful people. You know that? You're beautiful, and we welcome you.
Thank you.
Nice to have your body on the stage here. It's great, isn't it? How are you?
Oh, my body's on the stage.
Yeah. Oh, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I mean,
Thank
you
you.
really got it.
Well, you were discussing bodies.
Yes,
and
of course,
Since I only
yeah.
have mine for a couple more months.
Well, I guess we've got to explain that, you see.
Why?
Patty recently became a mother, and she's...
Mothers get neat stuff.
That's right. Well, and I'll tell you something else. The kid ain't complaining either. Let's say hello to our two players here, Brenda Verrett and Bob Baber. Now, I want to find out a little about each of you. We'll begin with you, Bob. Please tell us the story of your life in 8 seconds.
That can be done.
Thank you.
Okay, that's your chance, Bob. You blew it. No, where are you
I'm
from?
Altaloma, California,
Yep.
and I design dental offices for a living.
You design dental offices.
Right.
Dental office.
What is there to designing? They take a room and you put that uncomfortable chair in it?
Oh, no.
That's all there is to
Not
it.
anymore.
Not anymore?
No, sir.
Give us a clue.
Giant molars.
Giant molar. That's right. Dental office in the shape of a giant molar.
The chair.
All right. Well, Bob, we wish you the best of luck. And now let's find out about Brenda.
I'm from Kankakee, Illinois. Hey, Kankakee.
Yay, Kankakee.
It's a small town. It's known for the mental institution. No reflections on me.
Right.
And,
And they got a river flowing through
yeah, I
Kankakee.
live right in back of the river.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding. My father fishes all the time. But anyway, my mother works at the mental institution, too. And I am...
Donald, do you have shares in that mental institution? You plugged it 3 times.
I have a master's degree in speech from the Southern Illinois University.
That's a good school, yeah.
Thank you. And that's about it.
Okay, well, we welcome you and wish you the best of luck. I remind both of you that you'll be trying to match as many of our celebrities as you can, and the winner goes on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. And now with my magic finger, I will push this little red button and ask Bob Baber to make a selection, A or B.
I'll take B.
You'll take B for Baber. Here we go. Shirley said,
Uh-huh.
I just found out where my butcher gets those unusual cuts of meat.
Oh, God help us.
I walked into the meat locker and saw his blank hanging from a hook.
Sorry, Dave.
Good girl. You did it. Right off the bat, you did it, and there it is. Now, these two are ready.
Once again for Charles, he didn't have his hearing aid on.
Shirley said, I just found out where my butcher gets those unusual cuts of meat. I walked into the meat locker and saw his blank hanging from a hook. A meat hook. Meathead.
You understand the question now, dear?
Now, finish. Are you finished?
What am I finished?
Lay it in the slot there. Turn on your light.
Luckily, he's adorable.
Yes, he is adorable. Now he's ready. And we come to Bob Baber. Shirley said, Bob, she said, I just found out where my butcher gets those unusual cuts of meat. I walked into the meat locker and saw his blank hanging from a hook.
His horse.
His horse. Yes. Cut. Now you're going to make him feel insecure. Tell him you love him. All right, Avery Schreiber, you're up.
Well, being the short person I am,
Yes.
I said horse.
Horse it is. One for Bob Baber. Yes. Okay, Brad.
Do you know that I used to go to Shirley's butcher until she told me about her trip into the dark room or wherever it is you
Yes,
keep those
the
funny
meat locker,
things?
yeah.
I'm crazy about Bob Hope.
Oh, that's horse. That's two for you. Now, I ask you in all fairness, audience, you did boo him prematurely, didn't you?
Didn't
Look
I
what
tell
he's
you not
doing
to
here,
boo?
you see? All right, Charles, you're up.
I said stupid answer, wife.
Charles, we have a group of weirdos here. I mean, they love that answer.
Do you know where he
smell
got
good.
that answer?
I do? I'm
Yes.
glad you like it. I wouldn't plug it, though.
All right. No, just show us your answer. I walked into the meat locker and saw his blank hanging from a hook, and Bob said horse. What do you say?
Well, I think more people should eat this. Liver.
Saw his liver.
Sorry about that.
Yes. All right. Put it right in there, and now we go to Richard.
Put some onions down there later and we'll eat.
Yes.
Remember, she's a countryman,
Don't
dear.
boo Bob, because the dental chair you may sit in one day might be designed by him. I said wife, Bob. I'm
Wife.
sorry to say.
So we got two horses,
Horses and a liver.
two wives. What do you offer?
Oh, you're speaking to me now?
Yes, Patty Deutsch. What do you offer Bob Baber there, who's looking for a horse?
I know.
My kingdom for a horse, he says.
Uh-huh, good luck to him. Because I said that his competition was hanging.
Competition. So two for Bob. Brenda, this is your first round question, and it goes like this. Nanook the Eskimo said,
Oh, her again.
he said, that new Eskimo girl is weird. At the party, instead of rubbing my nose, she blanked it. That's
Now,
it.
you'll just have to come along and do that, just the beginning.
Nanook.
Nanook.
You know Nanook
Yes,
the
I know.
Eskimo.
Nanook,
He
wonderful
said,
man.
that new Eskimo girl is weird. At the party, instead of rubbing my nose, she blanked it.
Oh, isn't that cute?
You see?
I know the answer to that one.
Everybody ready? Now we come to Brenda Verrett. Nanook the Eskimo said that new Eskimo girl is weird. At the party, instead of rubbing my nose, she blanked it. She kissed it, that's right.
She did.
Well, yeah, no, that's good. Now, wait a minute. You see, Eskimos kiss by rubbing noses. And she was so weird, she didn't rub nose, she just kissed. What do you say, Avery?
Well, I used to know a conductor in San Francisco.
Yes.
Anyhow, punched it.
She punched him in the nose.
Yeah. that was the one I-
Okay. She was a weirdo, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that? Oh, I read.
Whalebone.
All right. All right. I'll tell you when to come up. Okay, Brett, you're on.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Has Avery ever combed his hair?
No. But he does
Unless
comb
it was with an egg beater. You know what I mean, hon? Well, she grabbed him by his little hood and she punched him.
Punch him in the nose. There's two bloody noses there. Charles, what do you offer?
Here.
The correct answer, as usual.
Ha! Not the last time.
Yeah. Okay. Brenda says instead of rubbing my nose, she kissed it. What do you say?
Well, I wrote kissed, and then I threw it away, I'm afraid.
did?
Because I thought that since it was so cold, she would have to blow it.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
I like that girl.
she blew that one, didn't she? Okay, Richard.
I knew the little girl.
You knew that girl.
Walked right up and bit him right on the nose. To which he replied, I suppose you think that's funny.
Okay, Patty.
It's not okay, Gene.
Yes, it is.
No, I
No,
think
you're okay, Patty.
I'm as well as can be expected, having been
Yeah.
in the home as long as I... she harpooned his nose.
Harpooned his nose.
That's an
Well,
Eskimo.
I said he was weird. Yeah. Okay. So at the end of round one, we have a score of 2-1 in favor of Bob Baber, and round two follows round one. Isn't that logical? But first this.